I was driving down the road when something on a license plate stopped me in my tracks. It said Genesis 15, and the message behind it might be exactly what someone needs to hear today. It immediately made me think about the powerful promise in that chapter. Genesis 15 is the moment when God makes a covenant with Abraham. Abraham was worried because he had no children, and he wondered how God's promise could possibly come true. But God took Abraham outside and said, "Look up at the stars. If you can count them, that is how many your descendants will be." And in that moment, Abraham chose to believe God, even though he could not yet see the promise fulfilled. The Bible says Abraham believed the Lord, and it was credited to him as righteousness. What I love about this story is that it reminds us that God's promises are not limited by our current circumstances. Maybe you are in a season where you cannot yet see how things will work out. Maybe you are waiting for a promise, a breakthrough, or a prayer to be answered. So if you needed a reminder today, here it is. Trust God even when the promise is not visible yet, even when the answer hasn't come, even when the path forward isn't clear, because the same God who placed the stars in the sky is still able to fulfill every promise he has spoken over your life. So keep believing, keep trusting, and keep looking up,